Hey there, friends. I am Mahir, aka Shahriyar Mahir, and I'm a 14-year-old student studying in Bangladesh and currently figuring out what to do with my life. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk how to stay focused. You see the word focus has really great influence in our lives. I mean, anyone can have, and someone who utilizes this term seriously can definitely do or develop something quicker and better. If I tell you a practical example of focus, you see that if I take a magnifying glass and just move my hands around, it it won't really have an effect. But if I take and hold a piece of paper under it under sunlight, it will eventually catch fire. So that's how focus works. You need to learn the power of intense focusing. You see, suppose if someone puts a bird between 2 points and over a playground, and a coach tells the players to walk and pass over the bird, and after that he asks them that if it was hard or easy. The players are like, yeah, it was easy, we just walked past the bird. But when he told the players that if he does the same thing on a between a 50-story building, and if they can pass it, and they were like, hell no, how would I pass? Even me, I wouldn't be able to pass. But the main fact is that is the same pathway, is the same log, just you need to walk over it. But the things that are distracting us is the other things, and you are focusing your mind on the other things beside it. And that's why that makes our mind that we can do this, or we won't be able to do that, or we don't able we don't make ourselves achieve that. So that's how the really intense focusing works. You need to just focus on the main thing rather than the surroundings. And that's actually an example, or that's a way to understand intense focusing. So I'll be talking how to mainly stay focused when you either work or study, and discussion will be based on some points and will make you learn or work faster too. So first is study smart, not hard. You see, studying hard versus studying smart has a lot of difference and impacts. Even I have faced it. I like to study very less time in my whole day, but which I really do. But turns out I waste a lot of time on doing other stuffs and things. So studying smart is a great way to stay focused on building concentration. And so the question is, how can we do it? Well, there's a lot of ways, such as reducing your study time by increasing your quality and getting rid of distractions. Whenever I study, mainly distractions actually waste my time. And when you are studying, like using certain productivity apps to help you go clearing your mind, that you only have one chapter and you focus on your whole time. So it's that's also a smart way to study. You basically change your mindset, and then you can actually figure everything out, and make short notes of chapters so you can summarize them easily and remind when you need your some terms, and try to relate stuff to practical life, so that you can really understand something well and get it into your mind and be more focused. Next is getting rid of mobile distractions. And yes, it is a big problem to me also. You see, when you are in the middle of something, of a study period, and suddenly a message pops up from Facebook, WhatsApp, or whatever, and you have this curiosity inside your mind, you need to see what happens. So we have to really get rid of this case, and it's not hard if you think, because if you increase your quality and decrease the time, you won't lose any big part of your life. If you check your phone, you can also check it later. And what we can do during sessions is that turning on do not disturb to also silence notifications, so that you don't have this fire inside you to check your phone at this moment, or just throw the phone away from the reach of you, so that it doesn't create any distractions. Okay, so another great idea is to make your brain focus more, is to take breaks after concentrated sessions. You see, your brain needs power to regenerate energy and work more effectively. And if there's a break between two sessions, your brain works very well. And if you sleep after a session, there's a high chance that your previous and future remembering capacity will increase, and you have this automative power in your brain, if you take a small nap between sessions, which really helps you go on. Next part is stay hydrated. A very common advice, but hey, it's scientifically proven that your brain works more effectively, and it functions more if you tend to drink a glass of water before studying. Surely you will feel charmed, or somehow the thing works and mental processing capacity increases. Next is set deadlines, and yet this is very helpful to a lot of people. Like, it makes you concerned that you need to finish a work before the time ends, and the duration of the work extends to the time allowed for it. I mean, along if you keep yourself out of distractions, you surely will like concentrate more automatically, and your brain makes you work for less time with great quality, and you have this tendency to finish the work soon, and due to its limited time you tend to focus on it more, and the thing works out easily. Then you need to increase your attention level. Yeah, such as you have high attention at the starting of the class, but it like when the class extends and the time goes on, it just decreases by time. So the solution is to take breaks with something you like to relax with, something with something that you like to relax your brain with, and your brain gets something new and you have more attention than before, and that's a way to refocus. Okay, try next is try to implement the things into practical life to help you evaluate and focus more, and it helps you to even focus more if like some things related with you being in practical, but if you can't, it's absolutely fine, it's just a bonus point. Next and last but not least is that chase the goals which are meaningful. And if you try to somehow make something charming or interesting for you, or to find out things which makes you happy, there's a guarantee that you can develop upon it more and really do something great upon, and most importantly, focus on it due to your interest in some part of it. Well, that was for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing. Thank you.